Coral Reef, the Ocean's Coolest Neighborhood by Lydia Loukides. There might not be anything cooler in the whole ocean than a coral reef. In fact, coral reefs are actually some of the most fascinating living communities on Earth. Did you ever wonder how a coral reef forms? Tiny animals called coral polyps are responsible for the formation of coral reefs. The coral polyps attach to rocks or other hard surfaces and continue to grow throughout their lifespan. When they die, they harden. Then, new coral polyps grow on top of them. This makes the reef expand. In fact, coral reefs are always growing. They grow about 1 to 2 centimeters per year. Let's talk more about these little coral polyps. Like all animals, coral polyps need to eat. Their diet consists mainly of other minuscule animals, such as plankton and algae. The algae get their food from the sun. Because sunlight can only penetrate shallow water, the algae and coral polyps live in shallow water. This is where coral reefs generally form. A wide variety of animals live in coral reefs. Some animals live on the actual reef, like starfish, snails, and clams. Other species swim around the reef, like fish and sharks. There are 3 types of coral reefs. Fringing reefs form along a coastline. Barrier reefs grow a bit farther from the land. They form parallel to the shore, separated from it by a deep channel of water. Finally, coral atolls are coral reefs that encircle a lagoon. Coral reefs exist all around the world. The biggest one is called the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is located off the northeast coast of Australia. It is very long, stretching out for 2,300 kilometers. It can even be seen from outer space. Every year, the beautiful Great Barrier Reef attracts many scuba divers and tourists, about 2 million visitors per year. Coral reefs are a vital part of the planet. First of all, they are home for many animals. They also protect shorelines against storms and floods. They can even provide us with the natural resources we need to make some kinds of medicine. However, a serious problem is occurring. Many coral reefs are dying. Pollution and overfishing are the main causes. And since coral reefs take a very long time to grow, they cannot grow fast enough to replace the damage. As a result, the coral reefs around the world are starting to disappear. Some scientists predict someday soon most of the coral reefs will be gone. That is why we have to take good care of them. We should do our best to protect these incredible living communities for generations to come. A coral reef is made from billions of tiny polyps like the one seen here. A reef is a shallow underwater area made of coral. Many fish and sea animals live in and around the reef. Coral reefs are rainbows of color. Coral polyps can be orange, pink, blue, green, red, or almost any color imaginable.